outside?
Deck.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, let me
put
see.
the start. Still goes.
Yeah, this will be alright. Just from here. I only have to do these. I can pull those out after.
Good. Okay. Just rehearsal. 1, 2, 3.
A little bit later, huh?
Yeah. So let's try it again.
Yep.
We'll go for this side then.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
One, two, three.
What is on 13 and nothing, huh? Which one's these was nothing?
Yeah.
You say nothing there?
Okay. Ready? You got the guitars are perfect too, right?
Yeah, I got
Here
it
we go.
better, yeah.
Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
One, two, three.
Go.
Hi, I'm Denny,
And I'm Ray.
and this is the future home of our recording studio, a new endeavor, formerly Studio Northeast. We don't know what the name of the new studio is going to be, but we'd like to record the project at this stage for future reference, and we'd like to take you through and show you where we're at right now.
We're standing in what's going to become the central control center of the studio, hence the control room. In front of me will be a console, a mixing console, 32 by 24 bus. Don't know what kind as yet. This will also be a raised floor so we can run cable underneath. Over in this area, as you can see, it's just studs now, is where the tape decks will go, the 16 track and the half track. And also over in this area will be where the signal processing is done in the patch bays. We'll have keyboards over in that area, and Danny will tell you about that. It's good, Joe.
I'm standing in front of what is going to become the bar for the studio, a couple of antique radios. Liquor is a very important concern of this type of an establishment, so we're going to have this well in hand. Also in this area, as my partner Ray mentioned, this is going to be the keyboard production area, and all the keyboard and keyboard processing equipment is going to be set up right here. And then we'll move a little further on here. This section right here is going to be the lounge area. We're going to have couches and the TV monitor screen, and this will be the receiving area and the lounge area for people utilizing the facilities here at this studio.
What I'm standing in now is going to become the studio where all the recording will be done, musically, voiceovers, and whatever. Over here is the observation window you'll be able to see from the studio into the control room. This is a large pane of plexiglass that's almost 14 feet long. The area in here will be a hardwood floor for proper sound reflection. Behind me, there'll be a drum riser that comes back 7 feet. That'll be carpeted. There's a new 100 amp service we brought in for the studio, clean lines, and that's about it.
As I mentioned earlier, we were talking about the keyboard equipment, and I have a few of the examples that will be interfaced into the recording studio as time progresses. I have 22 channel mixing capability, and I have an array of Yamaha equipment featuring a Yamaha DX5 synthesizer, which is fairly well state-of-the-art, a DX9, a TX7, a Korg Poly 800, a Roland drum machine, and a Roland guitar synthesizer unit. It's all MIDI interfaced together. I have a Yamaha computer system, the CX5M, and my capability is intense for 9-voice layering. I have a Squid 16-track keyboard MIDI recorder, and all of this gear will be interfaced and available for anyone to use in the studio.